is that another invest? Oh no, it's trading 212 invest. I say ISO. I already used trading 212. Oh damn. Yeah, I kind of buggered the spacing up here, didn't I? One of them I put closer, but then the other one I took didn't put as close, and Eesh. Yes, don't forget you know, you haven't got squeak through on. You can't get through there.
Yep.
Yeah, here's a mod. Here's the squeak.
Yeah, I haven't used that, but I've heard it's very useful.
Squeak through, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Very useful. So what are you complaining at? Oh, right, yeah, of course. You're complaining that you're missing productivity modules up here. But I don't have any productivity modules. Were we making productivity modules?
Not in any effective way, no. Well, actually, technically, yes. They might be offline now, because productivity modules were made as part of one of the sciences. I forget which one. So there might be a belt with them up north.
Yeah, there is. This is the one with the whatever else we were making for purple science. Some electric furnace, was it? Or something. Some sort of furnace.
Maybe.
Yeah, they are offline. Okay. The turret box is full anyways. But what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. If you're gonna look at messing with like the likes of Crastorio, be prepared for a lot of recipe changes.
Oh, that I know.
Like you've got to make glass, and you've got sand and all that crap. It's
Yeah, that I'm definitely aware of. So that's why I was looking at them, because I mean it is pretty much a complete overhaul of, you know, recipes and different production pipelines, and
yeah, it gets interesting.
That's a word for it.
Why? What would you use?
I don't know. I just meant that obviously it's also a bit of a pain in the ass too.
Yes, it is a very much pain in the ass. I used to use the Bioindustries mod as well, and Jesus Christ, that was annoying. But then I stopped using the Bioindustries mod.
Okay, did we get pump checks? We did! We got 30 pump checks. Okay, cool. Way more than we need, because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, we've got some spare if we need any for anywhere else.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the hub. I mean, it just does its thing. Okay, so what did I say? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go deal with that. Where's my Spider-Tron? Come here, buddy. We're gonna go install some pump jacks, okay?
I'm kind of sort of interested in a little bit of an experiment here. Which my experiment's going to fail now, going to fail drastically. Because I forgot we were protected by barrier trees. Okay, so if I get you here. Alright, you ready? Let's see who can get there first. 3, 2, 1. Try again. 3, 2, 1. Interestingly enough, the player seems to be able to move quicker than Spider-Tron. Because we're on...
I mean, keeping in mind that we've got 5 runners and Spider-Tron's got 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're on 5 exoskeletons compared to Spider-Tron. You're gonna be a dim back. You're gonna be dim way out of here. Yeah, thought you were.
What'd you call me?
Talking to Jeff Bot. I was gonna call it a dimwit.
Okay, so we'll go like that. Like that. And then we got you. And like you. And like you. And like you. I don't have any tanks on me. Like me. Kind of sad because I have them automated.
Yeah.
I also have a bad habit when I go into my inventory of clicking on the right-hand side to pick up something from my inventory, which is, of course, the craft window.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we want to run this? What's our closest? I suppose we can just run it from coal up here. We've got oil.
Nice.
God, we have oil. Alright. So, and then I'm just going to run a pipeline back for this.
Yeah.
But need to know where... let's see, we need to go at least... Oh, Spidertron, you can help out with this. I want to be about right here. Okay, Spidey, you stay there. You'll let me know how far I need to go. Of course, I'm probably going to run out of pipes before I get to them. Also have a bit of a tree problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I got more concrete to lay down, maybe?
Spidey, where are you?
That's interesting.
What?
I don't know if this... Is that belt actually backed? Yeah, that belt could be backed up. No, we just have one of the copper drills that are actually just giving us... Oh, okay. We've lost a copper drill already. Holy crap. Really? Yeah. We've lost one copper drill already.
That'll happen. Because the periphery ones sometimes, in order to get full coverage, only end up with like a little bit available. Okay, robots, give me the stuff I need, thank you. I didn't realize I was that low on red belts. Thank you. Thank you, robots. Okay, now I don't think we're making... so that stuff's... No. In reverse. Where is it? Where am I? No, it should be this one. Well,
Yeah.
what am I looking for?
So,
I'm looking for...
Oh, we do have repair packs, that's fine.
oh, those need stone bricks. Okay, so I need stone bricks on that outer line. But we don't... Oh yeah, I got stone bricks right there. Okay, sweet. Stone brick outer line. Boom.
What needs stone brick?
Several things.
Well, I was gonna say, one of the original furnaces actually needs just stone.
Yeah. And then one of the other needs, one of the other things needs stone bricks.
Which will be steel furnace, maybe? Yeah.
Right there.
Steel furnace doors and...
Okay, so you're going to come out like that.
No, rail just needs stone. Concrete.
Okay, that should get us the stone. Down that line. Cool. Oh, thank you for the belts. Robots. Alright, so this should give us the... Yeah, you're still working on it. I need 5 of these. What do I have this set to? I have that set to 10. Set that to 5. Okay, thank you. and then I'm going to need... Okay, I don't know how many I'm going to need of those, but I'll grab some. Yay, hub! Where are you guys going? Oh, that's right, I got stone on the...
Wonder why this suddenly filled in.
Inventory, there we go. Okay, so this goes right here. We should a little bit further back. Okay, and then it's all going to be the advanced oil processing.
Of course, this is going to be kind of slow on steel and everything at the minute because we're.
Yeah, we're still on low capacity on stuff. So that's going to have to get scaled up.
Well, apart from that, it's all slow inserters anyways. It's all the slow, speedy. It's not speedy stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though, because they're constantly producing. Like, if there was a gap where they weren't producing, then
yeah, I suppose.
You know, but there's no point where they like stop for a moment before they start the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to have water coming in. We're gonna do this a couple of different ways. Where is that? I don't want that. Ah, man, what tab is that in? Oh, there it is. Offshore pump. And conveniently, almost like I already thought about this, we have access to water right up here.
Yeah.
Stupid frickin' trees, get out of my way!
Problem is, if we didn't have these trees, then we would be spraying a lot more pollution than we are doing.
That is true.
Oh. Okay, so the turrets are in. Okay, I'll have to come down and fix it.
Oh yeah, we're missing some power poles there, huh?
Yep. I'll come down and fix it.
Oh, that's a good spot on that one. Yeah, I thought I thought those were all done, so I'd started on the right side of the pond today.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently those were missing some. So I suppose that's important.
Thank you. That's just lazy calling a taxi, but you know.
Huh?
I said that's just lazy calling a taxi. I called Jeffbot to come pick me up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, guys, I need you to give me... Is it medium power poles we've got down there?
Yeah.
Well, just give me that if you can. And give me... Do we have any short down there as well?
Any what?
Short electric poles. Small ones.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, I'll take some just in case. Guys. Okay, so you bring me that first? Not what I asked for first. Oh, do we not have any electric poles being crafted down here?
We should, but it might be missing some. I mean, it's in the system, but whether or not it actually
I don't think there is any down here.
let's see where they're supposed to be. So, oh yeah, I'm missing the deal input.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I know where there is some.
Where? How is that even supposed to work?
Whose design is this?
It's all mine, baby.
It's funny though.
So,
you make design.
I mean, I didn't promise it was gonna work. I just, yeah.
No, but that's the thing. You make design. We make designs, and then it's like, how's that gonna work? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do that? You know what I mean? You make the designs, and then it's like, it kind of works, but then because you've had to do it differently, it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me we've got some up here. We should have some up here. I'm hoping we do. Any up here? Yes. Might not have the amount I want, but if it gives me... Well... Yeah. That's fine. Because whatever I don't need, I can pump down to the bottom network, to the new network.
Alright, so what are we missing? What am I missing for this? Because that obviously needs that. You guys need that,
Oh no,
but how are you... How are you getting kind of magic is going on here?
What kind of magic spell to use?
Thunder or lightning? And baby says, dance, dance, magic, dance.
I still can't believe that that's the baby is the guy that's actually behind Dark Crystal now, the TV series.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yep.
I was talking to somebody about the Dark Crystal, and I just turned around and said, well, you know, the baby, the baby that's in the labyrinth is now behind Dark Crystal. And then they were like, well, yeah, okay. Okay, so all them lasers are now online. And then it was like, well... And then they turned around and said, but how do you know this? I said, well, I read it. What? And then they said, what, you went on Reddit? I said, no, I read it, as in, I read about it. And they went, Okay.
Oh, you read about it on Reddit. Got it.
That's the thing. It's like, why call something Reddit that's spelled differently, but then when somebody turns around and says, I read it, and it's like, you went on Reddit?
That's
no.
why.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, because it started a conversation about Reddit, right? I mean, that is precisely why.
But it's just like, I mean, I don't even use Reddit. You know what I mean? I've had a look on Reddit, but I've never personally seen the point. No, but I was, because the reason why I was talking about Dark Crystal was because I was talking about the thing that you told me about the whole CGI thing, and then like the producers or whatever, like the people that they pitched it to, turned around and said, "Well, what about puppets?" sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they said, "Well, how do you know about that?" And I said, "Well, I have a friend called Tim, and he told me." I said, "It's not something I randomly looked up or discovered, but you know, it's nice to have people that know things. That's quite interesting. That one day may eventually come up somewhere, and it'd be like, yeah, I know this answer."
Right.
Right, you. Oh shit, you guys are getting ready to.
Okay, so I think.
They look like they're getting ready to expand down there.
Sweet.
Down to the southwest. Just seems to be a lot of grouping here. To the front of the nest. Or the side of the nest, or whatever you want to call it. Either that's worms, or they're grouping to look to expand. If you see what I mean.
No, sorry, I was looking at something else.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing down there.
I'm not gonna poke this. I'm not gonna poke at it. I'm gonna try and keep a distance so I can get into radar view, of course, but I want to know what's going on down here.
Okay, so I think it's because we did that like this.
Because that's that old biter nest I accidentally stumbled across. And that one. Can I still not see? No, I can't. Damn it. Can I go a little bit closer without poking this nest? Yes. Okay, they're getting clever. They're patrolling. Yeah, these guys, they're patrolling. I mean, the evolution factor still hasn't gone up. It's 0.93. Wow, that's really... It's kind of slow. Don't you think?
0.93?
Yeah.
No, that's pretty high. It's a range from 0 to 1.
Yeah, but the evolution factor hasn't seemed to have changed.
So, because we're up pretty close to 1. See, that's why we're seeing greens. That's...
Yeah, but
You know, like we're at the point where we're getting behemoths.
yeah, I know that, but it's just a case of that 0.9, 0.93 is just hasn't seemed to have changed number. Seems like it's stopped. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do know what you mean. It might stop at, might have an upper limit that isn't 1. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
According to the wiki, it does say it goes from 0 to 1, so...
We're not even at 1 though, that's the
So,
thing.
you know, but we're pretty close to 1.
Yeah, we are. Maybe it's because they haven't been hit by pollution, we've just been attacking them.
Yeah, I mean, it's affected by attacks and stuff, but I don't know, maybe as it gets higher, it slows down as far as reaching 1. I don't know. Might not be a linear curve.
Yeah, guess so.
So, okay, so that looks good, and then do we need... We do. So, this needs to be... No.
Oh, you're there. I wonder what they're picking up at the belt noise was then.
Okay, so I got the steel in the line, power poles are being made.
Okay.
So I figured out what kind of craziness I did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I forgot I had the, copper and steel split on either side, and I forgot I had, done that. So, because I, of course, did not do it on the side of the hub. It was something that I did on my belt side, so it came in as 1 lane, so it only looked like 1 lane.
Yeah.
Of stuff, but it was not. It were more than that. Okay, so now I just need these coming in. And these are not going to go that way. Okay, that'll start making the rest of that stuff. Step for some of the stuff that wants reds. Okay, so that needs to be one of the next things. Alright, something about oil. Alright. So that'll be water. That'll be that. So that's going to be... This is our water line. We'll do right here, I guess. Why not?
Okay.
It's neat that the offshore pump doesn't need power.
Yeah, it's very handy.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I think that's just a bit of a hack, because it's like they have the whole steam power thing, so it's like a cart before the horse type of problem, you know? Because like if you needed to, because you need the offshore pump to generate power,
Yeah.
but if the offshore pump needed power, then you know,
Yeah.
problem.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Come on, logistic robots, give me stuffs.
At least it's not like the chicken and the egg.
Yeah, that poor chicken.
I don't get why people debate over that, you know. What came first, the chicken or the egg? And it's like, well, technically, you know, it's like the egg will have come first to do the chicken, but then you need the chicken. It's one of them situations because you need
right,
chicken
that's
to
the
make
debate.
it. Yeah,
Right. Yeah,
you need the chicken to make the egg.
Yeah, it's a logical circle. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's like, which opens up debate of, well, which came first, and why.
But it is, you know, it's like, well, the egg came first, but in theory, then the chicken comes first because you need a chicken to make the egg. But has anybody actually proven it? You know, has anybody?
I don't think it's functionally provable.
No, I suppose not.
So, I mean, you'd have to be able to, you know, understand the origin of life, which we still have no clue about.
Yeah, I suppose. Still say it was the Big Bang.
A lot of people do. So,
Well,
but then where did that? But you know, but then where did that originate from?
Don't know.
Right. So, you know, still end up with kind of an endless loop.
I don't believe it was some being, shall we say.
Yeah, nor do I. I'm not on the being camp.
I never have been and I never will be. But, you know. I just... Yeah, but then people say it was like some sort of primordial soup, don't they? As well.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that not? Or was it Darwin's theory was evolution? Darwin was the theory of evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought so. Thought I wasn't going completely nuts.
No, not yet.
But then you... But even... It's very hard to... like... understand... It's one of them... life's mysteries where it's like, well, how did we get here? And obviously we know how we got here. But then it's like...
Do we?
No, but you know what I mean. It's like our parents created us, and their parents created them, and it all sort of goes that way, if you know what I mean. But it's
Yeah.
like you don't quite fully understand the. Not saying that you don't quite fully understand, but you never fully understand. How did the first people get here? And this is where everybody sort of boils down to, oh well, it's evolution, because look at monkeys, because they look so humanistic like, and we evolved from them. And
Yeah, I mean the underlying principle of a chemical process. So small iterative steps over time is the idea behind that. So.
But at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, we still have a lot to figure out.
yeah. Still can't believe how quick
Are you upgrading the stone line?
Yeah. I was just going around just trying to upgrade every bloody. I know that you probably think, well, it's a waste of belt if you just use red belts on stuff, but I like to. It throws me off. It annoys me in the end. But
yeah, well, this stuff does need to be upgraded. So
yeah, well, I'm sort of just in the process. Right. Robots. There we go.
So the reason I asked was just because I wasn't sure if I had done that. Because I mean, I've been upgrading a bunch of stuff.
Oh no, I've been using the upgrade planner, and I'm just sort of going through sections.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have a configured one for yellow to red that is specifically designed for yellow belts, yellow undergrounds, and yellow splitters to the red version. So then that way I don't have to worry about selecting the wrong thing when I'm upgrading.
Yeah. From yellow to red. From yellow to red.
Oh, I'm out of stuff, so that's why.
Yellow to red. That's handy. See, I just kept doing it the other way. I just kept manually doing it. I forgot that you could actually configure shit that way.
Yeah, because you can just drag one. You can just put it into your inventory and then right-click it and configure it.
Yeah, kind of like.
So yeah, which is super handy because then that way you're not upgrading stuff you don't want to be upgrading.
Like inserts.
So right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Really? Oh, shit. Okay.
Really? Really? What?
I'm out of fast belts.
Me too.
Oh, I'm now going to put in a logistics request. But we're probably not going to have a lot in the network right now.
Yeah, I forget what I have it configured to, but
I wish it would. I wish there was a way.
but also if you've got extra yellow belts, make sure to put them where the yellow belts go, because they'll get converted into red belts.
Yeah, I've got a ton of yellows.
Yeah, which I figured you would do. So, okay.
No, don't take anything up. Get off. Get off. Yeah, but where the hell are you putting? So where are they actually putting the stuff then? That they take from you?
Where it goes. If you have an upper limit set, then if there's a storage chest in the network that's already filtered and configured, then it'll put it there. Otherwise, it'll put it in the dump chest. There's a 4x4 array of dump chests by one of the Roboports. So, Roboport Promethean, apparently, is what it got named.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there is some small... there's small power poles, some spare ammo, and a couple of bars of plastic in one of the things. Okay. Yeah, I didn't... It must have been in my trash slot and it's gone. Hasn't gone anywhere.
Red Death, help me. Where are you? Trapped in some trees. I tried running through the forest. Red Death, help!
Should be with you now. Okay, so I'm not too worried about any biters right now. We have a new spawn there. Don't know about up north. That's the only worrying thing. I really don't know about up north yet. I mean, if we're tearing all that down, the pollution will dissipate.
Oh, there I am.
If you know what I mean.
Alright. Yeah.
So fine.
I mean, also, if we just, I mean, even without tearing it down, even if we just leave it alone for a while, everything's gonna back up on itself.
So if I do that, will you guys go and get on with what you need to do? Yes, you will. That's good. If I go like that, will you guys now actually go and do that? Yes, you will. Oh. Shit. Logistic robots. And why have I gone out of your network range? Quite possible.
Perfect.
Okay.